want to talk to you about shifting to curiosity, which I think is a pretty appealing shift, don't you think? Because most people view curiosity as a very positive thing. We want to think of ourselves as open and curious, but it's not always so easy to be curious. Have you ever been in a conversation and somebody brings up a topic and you instantly know you do not want to have this conversation? It's like you freeze up and they start talking about their political view or the multi-level marketing opportunity that they want to tell you about, or their passion for cryptocurrency. Whatever it is, in that moment, you have a certainty that you are not going to learn anything, you don't want any of their knowledge, and you just want to pretend you're dead and hope they walk away. All of the certainty, all of the curiosity drains out of your body. So if curiosity is on one side of things, I think the other end of the spectrum is what I would call an indifferent certainty. It's a certainty that says, I have the answers, I'm completely right, I don't need any extra data or any other perspective. Indifferent certainty. I spent most of my life with that type of mindset. And there are lots of different ways that you can get there. You could just get older and more crotchety. I happen to have been raised in a very insular religious environment. I think faith is a beautiful thing. I'm grateful for my upbringing, but we were fundamentalists in many ways. And that mindset is, we have the truth, everybody else is wrong, and we're praying for you. That was the mindset. My parents had a very, I would say, protectionary view of the world. So the world was dangerous, the world was sinful, the world wanted to lead us astray, and we needed to guard ourselves against it. So I was homeschooled my whole life, didn't go to college. I trained to be a pastor in a church that was even more certain and arrogant than my parents, which was great because then I was able to be arrogant towards my parents. I knew even more than them. They weren't insular enough. So there was a long list of people that we didn't want to talk to, books that we didn't want to read, viewpoints that we shut out. And my certainty really made me feel safe. I mean, to be honest, it was kind of fun to be that right about so many things, you know? And I succeeded in the system. That was my other problem. I advanced. I climbed the ladder. I was a pastor of a megachurch. I wrote best-selling books. My success made me even more certain because God was blessing me. Obviously, I was right. I was super right. God was showing it in all these different ways. So I didn't need to be curious about all these wrong people in the world. So how did I shift from that type of indifferent certainty to curiosity? It's simple, and I want to share 3 steps with you. Number 1, have a complete meltdown of your career and professional identity. Number 2, get divorced. Are you guys writing these down? This is my talk, right? This is it. Number 3, question your religious beliefs publicly so that your community rejects you. Friends, if you follow these 3 simple steps, I guarantee you will be curious. You will be asking questions like, what the hell just happened? I am so curious. Now, I'm kidding, but I'm not kidding. Because my gateway to curiosity really was failure. My perfect church was rocked by scandal and infighting. The book that made me famous, I realized, had deeply harmed a lot of people, and I unpublished it. I finally admitted to myself that the career that I'd chosen as a pastor, which I thought God had chosen for me, I didn't even enjoy. My 20-year marriage came to an end. In the eyes of my religious community, in my own eyes, I was a failure. All the things that gave me identity, all the things that made me feel safe and superior, they crumbled underneath me, and I wasn't even sure what I believed. And for the first time, I wasn't protecting a perfect life. I was willing to listen to other perspectives because mine hadn't worked out so wonderfully. I was asking questions. I was interacting with people that in the past I would have judged and written off. Now, please hear me. I don't think that you have to blow up your life to grow in curiosity. You don't have to purposely fail. You can stay married. You can continue to believe and hold on to your faith. But I do believe that to shift towards curiosity, real curiosity, you will have to blow up self-righteousness. You will have to blow up a closed-mindedness. You will have to blow up an addiction to certainty. Certainty is addictive. It feels so good to feel right and superior. It's intoxicating. Curiosity, boy, it takes humility and vulnerability to be open to the possibility that you don't have all the answers, that you could be wrong. So let me end with this little mantra that I say to myself to try to push myself to keep shifting towards curiosity. I'm not safer when I'm closed off to different ideas and perspectives. That kind of certainty is a prison. I can question the dogma of religion because a faith with no room for mystery and doubt is just a dead tradition. I can thrive in the discomfort of uncertainty because that discomfort is what it feels like to be alive and growing. Thank you so much.